We're doing a pre-purchase inspection at 7331 Princeton Road. It's in Liberty Township. Inspecting the line for any structural issues or blockages or possible issues between the clean out, which is in the front of the basement, going through the front wall, all the way out to the main, or at least as far as we can get. And I'll narrate anything that I deem necessary along the way. The line is PVC. There's a little bit of water here. It's not really uncommon to find a small belly like this. That's not enough water to even cover the lens, or partially on the lens, which is only about quarter inch to a half inch above the bottom of the line. So it's not a concern unless you see larger pieces of material, sitting in that spot, building up. Okay, we just transitioned over to the outside line, which went from 4 inch up to a 6 inch line, and it looks like a black PVC. Well, we may already get a main. We're only 33, 34 feet out, but looks like I'm dropping into a main already. So I'm going to stop here, get a locate just to verify, and maybe take a little walk and make sure that I can find a manhole. So I'm going to pause the video so we don't have dead air space for 15 minutes. Okay, that is the main. It's only, 20 feet off the front of the house there, looks like 20 to 30 feet. There's actually a manhole as you're coming down the driveway to the right behind one of the bushes. So that's really good news. means there's not a whole lot of chance for any issues between the house and the main. And a lot of times in Ohio, the municipality owns that easement for the sewer main and so many feet off of it for the tap. So it's a really good scenario as far as not being responsible for a whole lot of pipe between the house and the main if there is ever any issues. But everything looked good. There was a little, small spot where there was a little bit of water, and that's just because it's flat, probably because that main, which is probably why it goes out the front of the house the way it does, that main is relatively shallow, so it's like 7 feet. So it just came out the front, had minimum amount of pitch to get into the main, and only went about 30 feet. So again, everything looks good, so we'll pull back. I'll continue recording as I pull back, just in case there's something we might have missed, and then we'll end the inspection. All right, everything looked great as we talked about, so that's going to be the end of the inspection at 7331 Princeton Road in Liberty Township.